looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, number 42. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. The Beast comes in for Sanders. And it's Clutch in for Smooth. And Seattle also making a change. Jenkins checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's Wolf. And Davis sends it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Dallas, number 22. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Seattle leading by 14. Pass to Jenkins. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 23.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Clutch. It's picked off. To the middle. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And Seattle leads by 19. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the paint, here's Davis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing on the left. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Clutch. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Wolf. Here's Jenkins. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Noah. Here's Clutch. Back to Noah. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Noah. The bodyguard grabs the board. Seattle leading by 17. And here is Jenkins. They swipe it. It's stolen by Jenkins. The shot from 20 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in. For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Dallas no good that time either. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Jenkins with it. Here's the bodyguard. Bangs home the trifecta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Timeout, Dallas. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. It's rebounded by Dallas. Inside, here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for two, Davis.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Jenkins. Pass to Wolf. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Pass to Davis. Here's the waiter. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Banks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Now, Wells. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Here's Banks following the score by Dallas. Pass to Wells. Down low. Here's Jenkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Seattle. Here's the waiter. The shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Jenkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second
No
team
question,
foul.
he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Seattle. Jenkins taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. Both free throws good from Jenkins. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Sanders. Misses the 3. Jenkins with it. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. And it's the Beast in at the small forward position. And for Oakland, well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark. But we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great point, B.A. You know, these guys integrate into their communities. They create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends. And then if they're traded, all of that is disrupted. So it's often overlooked. But it's a real part of being a pro basketball player in the NBA.
Pass to Palmer. To the right side. Here's the Beast. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. In transition, here they come. And it's Jay missing. Here's Speedy, guarded by Russell. The Beast passes to Thomas. Pass to Speedy. Clock at 6. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. And he's all alone. And here they go. Money with the bucket.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Campbell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And the baseline jumper goes down. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw no good. on the second one. For Oakland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Jay. Thomas defends, and it's Jay missing. For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Speedy. And that misses. That would have put him up. Deflects the pass. Yep, that one's good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to the Beast. Back to Thomas. From downtown, sinks it from distance. It's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Jay. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jay. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Blocked! And check it out, the rookie leaders in steals over the last month. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Speedy. And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jay. Lets the 3 fly. And Campbell pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Russell. Out left to the wing. The Beast passes to Thomas. Offline with a 3. For Oakland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. This is the first they're seeing of Oakland.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Plenty of space, and he gets the jumper to drop. Now Thomas, phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Here's the Beast, back to Thomas. Fires the 3, nails it from 3. Thomas has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Russell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. Pass to Campbell. 6 to shoot. Here's Speedy. Tipped. Here's the Beast. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Outside Russell. Here's Jay. Thomas defends. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Las Vegas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Palmer. Here's Campbell. Here's the Beast. That 3's off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this kid.
Man, good on the shot.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Half to the basket by Oakland on the other end. Thomas outside, and there's a pick. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9. For Oakland, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Jay. Driving to the basket. Now Russell. Here's Money. Misses the 3. For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. The Beast passes to Campbell. Here's the Beast. And Las Vegas, another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oakland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Russell. Launches it. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got 4 rebounds now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Palmer's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Beast, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Las Vegas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. And Oakland shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Outside Russell, looking to end the run, fires in the triple. Russell's got 6 points.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Back to Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the away team, Thomas. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Russell. Blocked!
already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Outside Russell. 4-3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 5. Fires the 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Oakland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Russell. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thomas outside. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Jay. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Las Vegas leading by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
On the floor for Las Vegas, the Beast. Good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to the Beast. Thomas outside. No good off the glass. And Oakland shooting just 37% in the game. Right side, Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's the Beast. Give him 8. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Russell. Here's Jay. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 11. Here's Palmer. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Russell. Tipped away. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Palmer. Now here's Thomas. Here's Palmer. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Tipped. And they get it back. Oakland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The shot by Russell, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
It's Thomas on the wing. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Russell, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Palmer's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 3-point Las Vegas lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Jay. Thomas defends. They set a pick. This one for 3. They get it back. Outside for Russell. Six on the shot clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 9. And it's Las Vegas with the ball.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oakland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's the pick. There's the drive. Pass to Big Smooth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's see what Las Vegas has coming up. On Sunday, then on Saturday, Oakland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's the Beast. Give him 8 points now. It's tipped. And that one is hammered home. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Jay. 3-pointer. On target from range. Jay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Banked it in off the glass. And now a 4-point Oakland lead. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Palmer. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 16 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Pass to Big Smooth. Outside Russell. Here's Jay. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. 10 points for him.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Thomas with the ball. 16 points for him. Down low. Here's the Beast. Goes back up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Las Vegas, number 9 at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Oakland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jay. Puts up a 3. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Thomas from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jay. Beyond the arc. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the Beast. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Oakland with a rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Jay. Thomas defends. They set the pick. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Palmer. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Oakland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Big Smooth. Thomas with a steal. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. Oh, deflected. 1:24 left in the first half. High arcing shot. The putback. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Well, Las Vegas is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Can't connect from short range. Oakland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Russell, the pass to Big Smooth. Blocked! There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Jay. 10 points for him. Here's the break. Here's the Beast. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Las Vegas leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court, and whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
It's good, too.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
And taking a look at Las Vegas, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. three from Russell. He buries it from three. Russell's got 14 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And for Las Vegas, and it's Speedy in at the 2. Offensive board. Campbell can't hit. And Russell's got the ball here for Oakland, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game homestretch. And that one's good. Jay.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Campbell. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jay. Takes a 3. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got rebound number 11.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to the Beast. And here's Thomas from the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Jay. Thomas defends. And it's Jay missing. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's the Beast. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 17.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Thomas. Here's the Beast. Out to the right wing. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. Off target from outside. For Oakland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oakland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
First team foul. At the line for Oakland, number 77. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Las Vegas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Number 20.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For Las Vegas, Thomas. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Thomas. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
For Oakland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the Beast. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Campbell's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 11 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Money. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Hits the three-pointer.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thomas passes to Campbell. Here's Speedy, guarded by Russell. To the inside. Campbell gets the bucket.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Oakland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Jay. Cash Money on the open jump shot. Jay's got 19 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Inside, here's Campbell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Oakland, trailing by 2. Pass to Jay. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Perez. Las Vegas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Speedy passes to Perez. From deep. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. For the tie. Deflected. Here's Speedy, guarded by Russell. Speedy. Over to the left wing. Pass to Mr. Moves. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. To the wing on the left. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. For Oakland, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Jay.